When you try to pretend you're somebody else, it feels crazy. Bush Hager said that Today hosts are revealing the rules they follow on air. On the December 2nd episode of Today with Hager and Jenna, Hager Cotby and Jenna Bush Hager shared how they had to change when they joined NBC. Bush Hager, who started as a correspondent in 2009, claimed there was one phrase the network banned her from using at the time. They were like, "Hey, y'all, isn't for the whole country," she alleged. And I was like, well, but it's who I am. It's so weird, and this happens in life too. If you have friends and then, all of a sudden, you're acting not who you are, and you're like, wait, something in your gut feels wrong. When they said, "You can't say y'all," in my gut, I was like, but why? We have to pretend to be news people? Bush Hager claimed. Because whenever you pretend to be a news person, I felt like I was acting. And we all know from our Titanic Halloween skit, I'm not a great actor. When you try to pretend you're somebody else, it feels crazy. The rules to work in news allegedly extended to their looks, too. Cotby claimed it felt like they were being told, welcome in, but you have to change. If you don't fit, they want you to wear something a certain way, cut your hair a certain way, speak a certain way, she alleged, referring to being an on-air broadcaster. She went on to explain that she and Bush Hager later let go of the pressure to put on that front, which can make someone feel like they are losing who you are. Still, she said it took a long time. It took me longer than, I think, it took you, Cotby, who has been with NBC since 1998 when she was a Dateline correspondent, said to Bush Hager. December marks Cotby's final full month on Today after she announced her exit from the morning talk show in September. Cotby has been a co-host for 17 years and shared the news in a letter to NBC and later on air surrounded by her colleagues Al Roker, Craig Melvin, Savannah Guthrie, Bush Hager, and Shane L. Jones. I had my kiddos later in life and I was thinking that they deserve a bigger piece of my time pie that I have, she explained. I feel like we only have a finite amount of time. And so, with all that being said, this is the hardest thing in the world. I'm gonna be here through the first of the year, past the first of the year, and I'm gonna stay in the NBC family, but it's kind of a big deal for me, she continued through tears. Bush Hager then made everyone laugh as she said, "It's not over. I'm gonna be showing up at your house, like the stalker you are to Zac Brown. I'm gonna be there on your doorstep. And we are your friends forever."